Lagos State Secretary and the spokesperson of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Gboyega Akosile, has played down the effects of words of the chairman of the NURTW, Musiliu Akisanya, who is popularly known as MC Oluomo. The APC spokesperson alleged that MC Oluomo is being dealt with behind the scenes for his comments against the Igbos on the eve of the Lagos State election. He, however, stated that the Lagos State government will not want to say certain things publicly on air, but he assured Nigerians that MC Oluomo is being penalized for his actions. He revealed that they also demanded that MC Oluomo should openly clarify the about what he meant. According to Mr. Akosile, Mr. Oluomo didn't mean to say any word of harm to the Igbos. He stated that people have only decided to choose what they want to hear, and have disregarded the sincerity of MC Oluomo's apologies to the Igbos after that video. He said, of course, we saw what Oluomo said, where he was alleged to have been involved in some form of ethnic profiling of Mama Chukwudi, where he said, if you do not vote to me, if you don't want to vote for me, don't come out at all. You see, there are so many things we do that we don't say it out there. I can tell you for a fact that we are dealing with MC Oluomo in the background, but we won't come out to say it to Nigerians. The governor investigated and we took action immediately. We summoned him, and that caused him to go back to make another video of clarification. He said it was a meeting and that he was joking, and the person he was addressing was right there in the meeting. Our people will prefer to listen to what they want to listen to because it favors their agenda. Don't worry, when the time comes, all this nonsense where you talk, we go hear him. But if he had apologized, so why do you think what are you still doing again? You should have left it. He say you are dealing with him, that you are not going to come out. If he had already apologized according to what you are saying, good and fine. Was it only that what he said? He said if any Igbo person become president or governor in that state, that he profiled them and said, oh, they are going to be using people for rituals and what have you. You people should be deceiving yourself because you guys, you are not ashamed of yourself. Everything he said was done on that day. So if he's not the person that did all of those things, all the threats he talked about, then the people who came out and started harassing people, why have you not arrested them? Those ones were still joking, Abi. Those ones, the talks that took Ken to polling units and started beating people, or the ones that they saw they were carrying guns. No, those ones were joking as well. All this nonsense you guys are they think you are fools, and that's why a lot of gullible people fear for all this your propaganda, and they are running with it. Up to now, they don't have sense. Tell that to the birds. Nonsense talk, rubbish and hypocrisy at highest order. But when you will be dealing with other persons, you will let Nigeria know. Let me see how this country will succeed with all this nonsense from the officials who are supposed to be good example to ordinary citizens. Not be them said it. Mr. Man, you think we be more like you? How can you tell us that you are dealing with MC Oluomo that you can't tell in public? When Oluomo threatening people, did he hide it? Who is fooling who? You are a fool, Akosile. Did what MC Oluomo said didn't materialize? Do you all know why will happen years to come? What will happen years to come? Where is the founding fathers today? Will the youth pity you all in nature? Nonsense talk. Okay, who do you think you are fooling? I will not even be surprised if he ends up being a commissioner in this government. I can't see the difference between you and Oluomo. Keep telling lies to yourself, criminals. After the deed has been done, now you are reaping the benefits of what the young has done to other tribes in Lagos. This is very untrue. This government cannot deal with Oluomo. He and his cohorts were empowered and created to win elections by foul means. You can keep deceiving yourself. Remember that you are talking to Igbos, not some of your Yorubas, Yoruba brothers that don't even have any sense in them, who can be deceived with common one sachet of striker. Just like I said, of course, you think they are like people who are gullible, who are listening to all this your nonsense that you sold to them. Now, what have they gained? Of course, they prefer to suffer. Just the way all the northerners always talk, that they just want their people to be there, whether they suffer or not. It's not a big deal, and that's why they will be bragging. We have been at the end of affair of this country. Oh, Igbos can never be president. That is why they cannot be. Are you normal? Are you better than the Igbos? How has your life fared? So what should be so secret here? If there is nothing you people are hiding from the public, come out clear and let Nigeria help you out. I don't understand this much. I do about nothing. In other states, even in the east, they said worse things and behaved badly, beating, kicking people because they were voting for their rival party. But you don't even get to hear this news being broadcasted. Why now? Leave MC Oluomo. Say the truth for once in your lifetime. No be somebody just tweet, now they arrest us. If you see the video, tell us the video. Nabi, they tell you say internet no dey there. Oluomo open threats to a section of the Nigerian electorate was eventually carried out by certain hoodlums who brutalized, maimed, and disenfranchised intending voters across Lagos cannot be dealt with clandestine outside arrest by the police and prosecution. You guys have turned Nigeria into kindergarten. What sort of statement is this? Now wow. They don't just get sense. Say people have chosen what they want to choose. Like seriously? And meanwhile, you two have chosen to deal with him, behind, and that is how it ought to go. God will help you. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.